We are the Battleboys. We are the Battleboys, playing with little toys. Tom is definitely not here. Lewis is a battle boy. That's why the song is so good. Ben is a battle boy as well. And so everyone who's watching this, you are also technically a battle boy. We should integrate that.
No girl.
I don't think I've ever seen a girl in Games Workshop.
They do exist.
They do. They're very rare creatures. If you were a battle girl, hi.
Oh, you made it weird.
I made it weird. They're used to it being weird.
They are very used to it being weird for them, I imagine.
I wouldn't know. I've never met any. Sorry, everyone. So we're going to play another game of Kill Team today.
Yeah.
Ben has brought his the darkest
of angels.
But the Dark Angels have had a significant upgrade since bad stuff happened. Okay.
Yeah. 10,000 years ago, the great civil war of the Horus Heresy raged, and half the Dark Angels might or might not have gone evil. Very complicated story. But needless to say, the chapter was split in half, and the survivors of the bad half are named the Fallen Angels and remained in the jet black armor of the Dark Angels. And the good Dark Angels repainted in the much more famous green.
Yeah. And also, very recently in the timeline, you've got Primaris Marines access to the special new gene seed where you get 2 wounds
and 2 attacks.
That's in the canon. And the Emperor decreed you will have 2 wounds and 2 attacks.
So they've got that extra punching muscle.
Yeah,
do you want to show off
you just don't get the technical
Dark
support
Angels?
when you fall to the dark side, you know? It's all a
that's
bit
it.
sort of homebrewed over that side. Right.
So we've seen these before, because these are Ben's little army that he painted up a while back, and they are very, very nice looking. So you've got 6
So I've got 6 of these guys.
of the Emperor's finest. You can't squeeze them all off that rooftop, surely.
Of course.
Surely all that guy's
there we
going to
go.
go. Holy crap.
Yeah, breathe.
So you've got a guy with a Devastator, is that?
Yeah, he's a bit cheaty. You're not really allowed. Primaris have to have all bolt guns.
But
I had 5 points left over, and it's boring if everyone's the same.
also, I feel like the cheapest heavy weapon in this game is about 5 points.
The most expensive one is 5
Oh,
points.
sorry, yeah. So even if it was the most expensive one, you'd still be within the 100.
So he's normally a lieutenant in my army, but I'm counting him as a sergeant today.
So he's just a regular Joe though in this. Oh, he's a sergeant.
He's my sergeant, yeah.
But he looks cool. He's got the cowl.
Yeah,
he's got the Dark Angel look to him.
He's got the robe and the power sword.
So
guy.
we've been bending the rules a little bit on Kill Team to try and add some different flavour and stuff, different units. Because
let Duncan have his Wolfen and.
But
stuff
today
like
we're pretty much in line with the rules, apart from that plasma gun.
that. Plasma gun's cheating.
And mine is actually 95 points as well.
Do you want to chuck something extra in? Because it feels a bit unfair. Can we see Lewis's
So
Fallen
my
Angels?
team
Yeah.
is the Fallen Angels. Okay, so I've got they haven't had the benefit
black on black.
of Emperor's latest
Technological
advances. So we're back. We've got a missile launcher, a chainsword, and a flamer. Old school Fallen Angels.
I love that old school chainsword look of the
it's
hazard
the best.
strike.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks so cool.
we don't believe we did anything wrong. You know, and you're coming for us. You're gunning for us. You've got a grudge.
The Dark Angels have
Not cool.
They actually have been known to abandon worlds in need in order to hunt down a rumour of a single fallen angel.
I know.
Like they just totally shirk their duty to try and hunt these guys down.
What's
get a side-by-side
our
shot.
scenario? Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, hang on, we'll do sergeant versus sergeant.
So the sergeants next to each other.
Me versus the guy she tells me not to worry about.
They're quite different, aren't they? I mean, it's not only a 28 mil versus 40 mil base. Whereas it's 25 mil base, actually, isn't it? It's 25 mil versus 40 mil. Look at that! How many? Look how small he is. He's like a baba.
Yeah.
And then we just got like normal boys.
All
Hey
the-
boys.
What's up? And he's like substantially bigger.
Yeah, right.
He's like, hey guys, and they're like, whoa, who's this guy?
Do you even lift?
So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see who can win, old boys or new boys.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I've actually only got one more model than you, but each of your models has 2 wounds.
So I've got 6 guys with 2 wounds each. You've got 7 guys with 1 wound each.
So
it doesn't feel totally fair.
It doesn't. I mean, at first glance, Games Workshop, a little bit concerned about the favouritism towards the new boys.
Yeah.
However, of course, Ben, I've got another couple of men here in case you think that maybe if things are going badly, we can get some reinforcements.
I think just chuck an extra guy in straight away before we even worry about it.
Do you think so? Do you think that'll make up the numbers? All right. Okay. So that's
Three
8 versus
Space
6.
Marines.
Feels more balanced immediately. That does put me at 107 points to your 100 points, according to Games Workshop's official kill team points numeration. We don't know.
So we haven't cheated this game.
We haven't
only
cheated
twice.
Only twice.
Twice before we even did anything. No, so we're obviously going to follow our own rules to some extent, because I think that we know
better.
we do. We do.
We played a lot of games.
Exactly.
So one of the rules that me and Alex played last time, we played. I know you had another game with Duncan, but we were doing, rather than rolling off alternation, we were just doing alternating activation. So I moved, then he moved, then I moved, then he moved.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Because why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. Oh, apparently, according to the design notes, to speed up the game.
Right. By taking time to roll off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was an interview with the designer. That's what he said.
I'm sure he had his reasons, and I'm sure if I met him, I'd probably like him very much, in fact, and have much more respect for his rules. I find that this is the thing, though. As soon as I with games like video games, as soon as I meet like the devs, I like their game a lot more.
Yeah.
So let's do.
Well, I think we need to name our guys.
Yeah, got to name
Oh,
the
of
guys.
course.
It's very.
So who's my cowled warrior monk, unforgiven sergeant?
Do you have
of
Dark Angel's name
Petrus
generated?
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
D10.
Okay,
Here we
yeah.
go. My sergeant. He's number 2.
Number 2, he's Zakiel
4.
Astrathor.
Oh, that sounds like a Dark Angel name.
Yeah, right.
Zakiel Astrathor.
Wouldn't
Hunter of the Fallen.
Is my leader going to be also called is Dark Angel?
Yeah, unless you want to pick like something wacky.
I think we
maybe-
should go
maybe-
Dark Angel too, man.
Yeah, or
we're
blood,
brothers.
blood angels, or unless you go chaos.
2.
So are they not chaos marines?
I think
Oh,
I've
there
got
are
this.
some Chaos Marine
What's
ones,
your name again? Did you not write it down?
Zarathor Astrathor.
Zakiel.
You rolled the same number as me.
Yeah, I'm Zakiel as well.
You're not. You're a heretic.
We're actually brothers.
The
And
two brothers, it's like-
I'm number 7.
It's like twins with Danny DeVito.
So I'm the Schwarzenegger. He's the DeVito.
Exactly. You got the shrimpy ones and the big ones, the evil shrimpy ones, and the perfect.
You say Danny DeVito's an evil shrimpy one. Zakiel
Zakiel Kalon.
Kalon.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zakiel Kalon. He sounds like the evil Zakiel brother.
Yeah.
And you're Zakiel
Astrathor.
Yeah.
Astathor.
Astathor.
Astathor. Okay, Astathor versus Kalon. I like it. Do we want any generated traits or anything, Alex, for fun?
Yeah.
What
So,
are they?
what are these? Yeah.
This
that's
is the
all the
most
Chaos
fun
Marine
bit,
ones.
honestly.
Yeah.
I think.
I
like
wonder.
all this
I want to check the
fluffy-
analytics on all these videos, guys. See if everyone skips past the first 5 to 10 minutes to see the actual game.
Maybe
start.
people. I don't know.
No, they won't.
I
They
feel like
won't.
this is like. Well, I like this.
I like this bit too.
Number 6. So yours are selfless. These warriors believe that their lives are best spent shielding the Emperor's servants from harm.
Oh,
that
true and
works
noble
with our
men.
story as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, I rolled a 6 as well, Alex.
You
think you're doing the right
the same as well. Yeah, well that works. And then, so do you want some specialist demeanors for your specialists?
Yeah, my leader.
Yeah,
My leader's a 6.
a 6. So he's xenophobic.
Of course he is. He's a space marine.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9. Oh god, I thought I rolled 6 there.
Yours is mysterious.
Yeah, see, misunderstood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how
This
it is.
battle brother rarely speaks, and his pronouncements are laced with prophecy and dark insinuation.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Cool.
kind of works. Yeah.
So, as Space Marines, we would both be sharing the same tactics here, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Maybe I should. What are the Chaos Marines, Space Marines tactics, Alex? Because I want to know.
The Chaos Space Marine tactics.
I want to know if I have any. Because I feel like I should probably be different to Ben. Because if there's any cool ones to pull out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's our mission?
What's your mission? So you guys are, I don't know what this part of the planet is, you can decide on that.
The
But-
sewage refinery.
Oh no, is that a big shit?
It's a big shit pipe.
wow.
Spreads it out.
Like just lights it and burns it off.
We've fled to make our final stand over this area.
So a key operative is lost behind enemy lines and the rest of their units must retrace their steps to locate the missing comrade.
Right.
Yeah, so this is the plumber. I
Right.
suppose.
So he's holding a big plunger there.
Yeah, so he's got a plunger and a book that explains
Plumbing.
Oh, no,
plumbing and
the
how
shit
to...
pipe's just spraying shit everywhere.
Exactly.
And we need him to
We
fix
need
the
this
problem.
guy to fix it. But no one's seen him for a while.
Yeah, we waited in
Yeah.
9 till 6. And he never
Exactly.
showed.
Is he a metal modeler? He's fucking
Yeah.
chunky.
He's an old missionary,
Yeah.
imperial missionary.
Right, so where do you want to put him?
Well, no, we don't. What we do
Oh,
is
yeah.
you deploy these 5 objective markers
okay,
anywhere you want that's not within 4 inches of a table edge or another marker.
okay.
And then we go and hunt for them. And if at the end of a move, one of us is within an inch of it and no enemies are, we can search it and we roll a dice. And then if we roll a 6, we find him. And we can search the same tokens multiple times. Once he's been found, whoever holds that at the end of the game wins.
You should deploy some of these. I
No,
feel
the
like
scenario says you do it.
I have to deploy all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
But surely I just put them all 4
All near
inches.
you, yeah.
I put one here, one here, one here,
That can't
one
quite be
here,
right.
and one here. Why would I ever put any near you?
Create the battlefield. The defender places 5 objective markers anywhere on the battlefield. Oh, and then I pick.
Which table edge is mine?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the key.
Right, I see. So then we...
Yeah. You're going to readdress your...
You're not going to go for the all on one side approach.
I have to make it more balanced
But
now.
then we have to spin this round. I mean...
Easy enough.
Well, it's got to be a lot more balanced if you can choose the table edge, hasn't it? So
Yeah.
we'll put one in here, we'll put one right in the centre. But I think because I've got more dudes, I can take advantage of
You
that.
want to spread them out a lot, I think.
I think I want to do as spaced out as pos. So, yeah, I'll space them out to the max. I'll put one. I'll really space them right now. And
We've got
then
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so it's literally spread out like the 5 on a dice is.
I've done it like all of the ones I ever do, which is that it's just
Symmetrical.
Yeah.
fully spread out. As I'll put this one up here because fuck it, let's get one on top of something. 'Cause that's fun.
Yeah.
I'll put one there. Right. Okay.
Okay, so he was last seen either at the pumping station, behind these barrels, in that building, hanging around with the pipe, or in the filtration station.
Yeah.
It's gone missing. It's like on a fag break. I don't know if you ever had the builders in at your house and you walk in and actually if they're on their knees underneath the counter and you're looking
Yeah.
for them and they're not banging and crashing around and then
pretty hard to find.
they suddenly stand up and it's like, fucking hell, where are they?
Jumping out at you.
It's one of those, so yeah.
Didn't have any trousers on. Okay.
That's the other movies with the plumbers, that's it.
If I know anything about plumber movies. All
Plumber
right. I've
movies.
done it fairly balanced, Ben. Which
You
side
have.
do you think you want? Because if you take this side, you're gonna have to put a guy up the top.
Yeah.
But where's your deployment? I don't know. We'll find out. I
It's,
guess.
It is 8 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to spin it around.
Who starts?
My plasma gunner is going to start
Right up on top.
on there, searching straight away.
Oh man.
Missile launcher up on this side, I think. Ranging the opposite side. Missile
That's this guy
away.
here, looking through the ruins.
I'll put my comms guy underneath
Ah.
the missile guy. Maybe, yeah. I'll peek out the thing. I need all the shots I can get. You've got less shots than me, so if I feel like I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna win this by hiding. Your guys are bigger as well. Poke out
Bigger
more.
boys. Bigger boys came.
We'll deploy him here on this, right on the fucking point. Those two. How far could I go? 6,
8.
8.
Yeah.
8 inches.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
far
if you want
close do I need to be to the
1 inch.
Yeah.
of the
objective? 1 inch. I'll send a dude with my leader. Yeah, I'll put him here. Okay. Sure, we'll do it like this.
So my 2 robed guys are both zealots. They fanatically hate the
I think you
fallen.
can only have one specialist, one type of each specialist.
Oh, couldn't you? Can you
You
not
don't have
stack them?
multiple zealots.
Oh,
No, I don't
okay.
think
Well,
so.
one's a zealot and one's a combat specialist.
So will they melee boys?
They'll both get into melee. They're so angry with the fallen, they want to get in there and club them with their bigger strength.
Understood. All right, I'll put another boy down here then.
You're really hoping it's objective number 1 is the one that counts.
yeah, you got some.
Get all those eggs in that
I'll get
basket.
over there.
So yeah, so what have we got along here then? So you've got your dude with the plasma thing up there.
He's my sniper specialist.
Down here, your leader.
my combat, and my zealot, and my combat, and then just
combat dude.
chump here, and then lastly I've got a chump here searching through that objective.
And then number 3 over there, and then here, Lewis has loaded his right flank. Something
Something rotten. Yeah,
something rotten.
I've really squeezed them in.
Yeah.
Your sniper specialist is holding a plasma rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it, Ben. Is that allowed in the official rulebook of Kill Team? Are intercessors allowed to be snipers?
That's a good question. I didn't check.
I very much doubt it. I reckon your scouts are allowed to be snipers, probably.
I will take it all back.
We're breaking the rules, but this is not on purpose.
No. A bit more prickly, isn't it?
Are you definitely even allowed to be
You can
zealots?
be a leader, a demolition, a combat, a comms, a sniper, or a veteran.
Okay.
So he can't be a zealot.
Can't have a zealot.
So these two can't even be.
Okay.
So you had 2 zealots.
Okay,
You can't have any.
I'll have one comp. I just felt like Space Marines can be zealots. Why can't
And not
they?
snipers, but they can be snipers.
They can be snipers. Oh, I'm just cheating. 1 combat and 1 veteran.
Okay, so the veteran can move straight away.
Yeah.
Might have to go back and review some of that Armada footage. at
Might
some
have to go
point.
back and review my flipping turn 1 actions.
The reason people get invited to the Worlds.
So the veteran gets to move before. Actually gets to advance. We
Oh,
had
is
this
it- oh,
rule
it's an
before.
advance, not a normal move.
So you can even just 6. You can go anywhere.
Or is it? Yeah, he can go 12. That's nuts.
You can basically just put a guy
What a guy.
on the board wherever you want on turn 1. Isn't that terrifying? And then if you get to move first,
You can just charge.
but you're going to be able to charge anyway.
Yeah, but now I really can't fail my charge. Oh no, that's not him. Here he is. Let's go. Walking along like a boss. Stop.
Oh my god! So already, Alex, this has changed things up in a major
Look at
way.
him. Strided through the battlefield.
We're retconning.
Badass. He's going in there.
He's right on that flank. Oh, this is cool. I like this already. This is a cool setup we've got going. All right.
So how do we know who goes first with your?
You get +1 on the roll to start off. Who's first?
No, if I
maybe?
finish deploying first.
Do you reckon that's it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
5.
Oh, 5. Okay. I got a 3, which becomes a 4. You
And
got
I get a
6.
6.
Cool. So you can go first.
Listen.
Right. In that case, I think I'd better start readying people up to
You're
fire.
just going to gunline me.
I think I'll just ready the missile launcher because that's probably going to fire first, right? And then I'll ready comms boy. I'll ready this boy. I'll ready flame. Oh, I can't get. Maybe flame boy can't ready up because you
range.
might move out the way as well. So I'm gonna move
shot up
flame
there,
boy here just to hide away from the plasma
Get
gun.
behind that tower.
And then I'll move this guy as well because he wants to be also hidden from Plasma Boy 5000. So these guys have moved, he's hiding behind there. Comms boy's safe, this boy's readied up. And over on this side, oh no, this isn't good. Shit, I think moving these 2 forward is gonna get me fucked up.
Well, you do your searching at the end of the movement phase.
Oh wait, am I searching
yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
What was that? Okay, so we're
fuck.
back. So there was a big bang in the ceiling. We don't know what it was. We think part of the air conditioning on the roof fell down.
Maybe.
We don't know.
We need a plumber.
Hopefully you'll get picked up on the mics. It was pretty spooky.
It was a bit loud. I think we'll just
spooked
keep
us.
calm and carry on. And
we can play Warhammer through anything.
nothing comes through the ceiling.
So I finished
Yeah.
my movement. So as we were just saying, I think before the bang happened, the scenario says if you, at the end of your movement phase, if you're within 1 inch, you check to see if the prisoner,
you have a hunt.
the prisoner is there, and if you discover him with a 6, so you do this every round, over and over again, until you discover
Until
him.
someone rolls a 6. So you could search somewhere 3 times in a row, and then only just find
And
him
then he
in that place.
appears there, and you have to hold him at the end of the game.
Yeah, then all the other tokens go, and you have to find him.
Okay, so that's my movement.
Cool.
I've got my leader hidden behind this bit of walkway.
Is he
hidden.
touching the
He's
wall?
not touching it.
Okay,
He's hidden
cool.
behind it. This guy is
Derping around
This
in the
guy's just
open.
in the open on holding that objective because that's the best place. This guy's holding this objective over here.
Okay.
Got my missile launcher up here. I've got this guy who's kind of in trouble, but he's understandably
Get some
scared.
bigger boys on him.
But he's more of a decoy boy. So I
Okay.
get to roll some dice, Ben.
Yeah, you do.
So let's roll a couple of dice. I'll roll once for objective number 2. It's a 5, that's
no,
not
you
good
not
enough.
found it yet.
And a 1, that's a 1. So I haven't found the boy.
Not yet.
And then it's your movement.
Okay. So I'm going to leave this guy here. on shoot first and hunt the objective at the same time. He's multitasking.
It's a good way to do it.
I do kind of just want to beat up your little boy with my bigger boys. I think that's probably the play.
My little boys.
So I'm going to declare a charge with my combat specialist on your guy over there.
Okay, how far do you need to go?
Oh yeah, you're cunning. You put your flamer in range. I'm not going to charge your flamer. So he needs. Although I have to climb over that thing, so it's probably not worth it actually, is it? Because we're 7, and I probably have to like 2 inches to climb, so 9. Maybe I won't charge him. 9 is a tall ask for a charge roll.
You do still get to move whatever you roll on the charge roll, though.
But then I don't get to shoot.
That's true, but you could move yourself into cover or all sorts of things.
I'll charge you with the guy who stood right next to him.
Okay, we can't fail that. So
my veteran specialist. Do you want to try and run away, or do you want to stand and shoot?
Oh, you're veteran specialist. Do I want to try and run away? Or do I want to give him a roll of a 6 for an Overwatch with a bolt gun?
I mean, I could take the 3 inches, honestly, can't I? And just jump over this fence.
Yeah.
And then that puts you in a sort of awkward position, because then you have to charge me some distance. And then you might fail the charge. So I think I'm more likely to survive if you fail the charge.
So that will cost you 2 inches to climb and up
I
and
will
down,
jump
right?
over the fence.
Yep.
If I'm allowed. Is
Yeah,
that fence
you're
too
allowed.
high?
And then
Climb over the
I'll
fence.
just be over the other side of
And
the
then
fence,
that
I
will.
think.
So we are.
That's my max 3 inches.
We're 3 inches apart, so +2 for climbing the fence means I need a 5.
Good luck.
To 7.
That's enough.
In I go. My other guy is going to charge you 2.
And he doesn't even get a chance of Overwatch.
No. So he needs a 6. Now that you've jumped over the fence.
He's easier to
pickings.
charge. Decoy
7.
boy, go!
Woo!
He's in trouble.
Decoy boy's going to get bullied by 2 bigger boys.
Oh dear.
Decoy boy is happy to get double teamed by 2 big boys, really big green boys.
Roasted, one on each side.
Man, I do like the new Primaris Marines. They look cool.
They look cool, don't they?
Don't they? I know. We complain about getting switched up, but look how cool they look. So what you've done there is a brilliant play of hiding from my flamer. So my flamer now
Has
can't
no
do
targets.
anything. Oh, look at
He's
this.
done a real good job of hiding from the plasma guy.
Look at this. Look at this Ben
Ben's
Ben
eagle
action.
eye spotting. But the problem is, if I come over here to this balcony to shoot you, I give up the objective.
I know. That's the strategy.
Yeah.
It's your play, isn't it?
It was well placed.
Well, I haven't really got much choice, really.
Now I roll for my objectives. So number 3 over here. Does he find? He finds
Yeah.
it! Ooh!
He finds the guy.
Yeah. So that's
Holy
it.
crap. So we
Take
don't need
off
to
all
check
the
any more of the objectives.
So here's the
No,
guy.
it turns out he was there all along.
The battle lasts for exactly 5 rounds, and whoever has the
Most models within an inch of him at the end of 5 rounds gets to take him home.
Okay, so he's at the back.
In the back
There.
there.
Interesting.
All right, I didn't expect us to find him so early. I thought it'd be like till turn 2.
Well, we are rolling 5 dice
That's true.
on turn 1, so there's a good chance we will discover him.
And now we're shooting.
Yeah. Missile launcher, I think. I think it's got to be the missile launcher. How's his vision of old plasma boy? Pretty good. I think that's my shot. I
Yeah.
think I'm shooting
What's the range on
a missile launcher. Pretty long, 48.
So I'm actually out of range of you, because my range is 24.
Yeah.
There. But also that means it's -1 for you, for the long distance.
But I get the comms assistance.
Comms assist. Okay.
So comms gives me +1. I feel like a crack is the answer
I
then in
think
that
you're right.
case.
The anti-tank missile. Here it comes.
I've got to try and crack the skin of you boys. All right, we're rolling.
Big rolling.
It's a 2. The crack missile goes wide. It's a bad start.
Do you need a
Reroll?
command point to reroll it?
Oh yeah, I would. I would like to roll reroll. I would like to roll reroll. It's a 6.
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
We
Worth a
land the
reroll.
crack missile. Right, I'm down to 1 command point.
No.
I'm trying to wound you now. I rolled a 2.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
Strength, crack missile, strength 8, so it is a wound.
yeah.
Wow, that's lucky. So then,
And then you do what, D6 wounds?
D6. It's 5
5
wounds.
wounds. So it's a straight to injury roll.
So you get an injury roll. The way we play this is that that's a 3,
That's how we play it. You get the number you roll on the dice.
which is a flesh wound. So it doesn't matter that I did 5 wounds to you, you get 1 injury
Yeah,
roll.
we were talking about this last game, that multiple wound things should probably have a higher chance of
I
out of
took your
action.
word for that before, Ben, from the rulebook.
Oh, but now you're going to check.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. A model with 3 wounds remaining fails its saving throw against a weapon with damage 3. It results of 0 wounds, and the player controlling the attacking model will roll 3 dice for the injury roll, applying the highest result.
the model loses its last wound to an attack that has a damage characteristic more than 1, the player whose model rolls a number of dice equal to that characteristic while making the injury rather than just 1 and applies the highest result.
We've been doing it totally wrong for the last like 5 games.
Okay, so I actually rolled 5 dice. No, I
4
don't.
dice.
4 dice, because you take 1 wound
Because I had
off,
1 spare
and then you
wound.
get 4.
Right.
And then...
Oh, only one of them takes them
Only
out.
one of them actually takes you out. So you only get 1 thing. So, me looking up book rules...
Book rule.
Who'd have thought? Book
Actually...
rules.
Save the day.
But I wonder how much else you've been doing wrong.
Loads.
Who knows?
Yeah, tons of it.
What are you going to do, Ben? Have you got any ready
Yeah, I'm going to
dice?
return fire with this guy. He's going to extract revenge onto the missile launcher.
Well, look, he's done his job. I feel like he's taken down his sniper counterpart across the other side of the map. Go on, Alex.
Zadakiel Soriel.
He sounds like a lizardman.
Yeah.
Zadakiel Soriel.
He might be.
Sounds like the leader of the
could be.
lizardmen's.
Well, I'm going to put some bolts in his eyes. And I land 1 hit.
Okay.
And it's a wound.
And
So you have
get a save.
You get a save.
It's a 6.
Save.
That looks like a save to me.
Safe.
All right, next shot. Who
Which I
can,
don't last game.
Yeah.
who can take a shot now? I think it
now.
should be this guy shooting at your leader.
Sure.
He's got rapid firing bolt gun. He's obstructed, but he gets 2 shots. 1 is a hit, and it's not a wound. Comms boy. He's going to shoot the same target, I think.
I don't think he can, because the close combat will be in the way of that.
What, he can shoot? Well, he's not shooting into the close
No,
combat.
he also can't shoot through a close combat.
He can see you through the close combat. You can't shoot through. Since when can you not shoot through close combat?
Well, if you can't fire into it, I don't see how you can fire through it either.
Well, it's not. I don't make the rules, Ben.
Yeah, you just...
Sure,
Well, no, I don't know.
If you want to shoot through your own guy, go for it.
Well, he's fucked anyway. Well, I don't quite. I mean, look at this. If he can hit anything in that streak, if I had a penetrating bullet that hit everyone in a line, that would be pretty powerful right now. That's 2 hits, and also
2 wounds.
Wow. And that's
Two
2
saves.
saves. Can I see? Can I shoot something with my leader?
Your
Probably.
leader can see my leader.
Yeah.
He can see the gun of your leader.
Yeah.
He'll shoot the gun out of his
Little
hand.
shots across there.
What does he actually have? A
A bolt
sergeant.
pistol.
He just has a bolt pistol. Oh dear, is he in 6 inches? Probably. Yeah, pistol 1. That's a hit.
So yeah.
And a
And
wound.
wound. Oh dear.
And a
Saved.
save.
So,
He's going to throw a crack grenade at your leader.
Oh, that's what my leader should have done. Thanks for the advice there, Ben.
All right, anytime. I missed.
Good.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that. I still missed.
Still missed. That's what you deserve for not giving me tips on how to play Space
Well,
Marines.
Shall I, okay, I'll just play both sides. Shall I?
Well, I mean, if you're not going
That'll
to
be
help,
fine,
I
well,
told you
that's
to
actually
know.
good.
That's fine.
Lewis, who told you to use your command point to reroll the failed wound on my plasma gunner guy?
Exactly, you did.
I did.
All right, and that was the karma for that round. You're like, well, I've given you
I
one
helped you,
tip.
and it fucked me.
I'm not giving you any more tips. Well, I'm throwing a crack grenade next time. Fuck you.
So now we're in close combat.
Oh,
And my 2 bigger boys are going to bully your little boy.
You get to attack first because you charged,
Today
right?
with both of them. So that's 4 attacks. Whoa, I missed with half of them. That's pretty bad.
Well, he's a little boy. He's dodging. He's stuck in a knife in.
I land 1 hit on him. He's pretty nimble.
And he rolls
He
a
saves
6.
so
He stays in combat.
He can fight back now if you
And
want.
he gets to fight back. And what is this stratagem? Do you want to use any stratagems?
Close
combat,
yeah, why not?
6 plus gives you an extra attack.
For the
What was
honour
that?
of the chapter. Oh no, so there's 2. One is
2 CPs fight a
you
second
could do
time.
death to traitors, where if you roll a 6 to hit, you get another attack,
Which you didn't do.
which I didn't do. Or I can do honour the chapter for 2 command points, which I've only got 1 left. So. Cool.
Any more close combat?
No, I think we're done.
Any morale?
No.
Any flesh wounds?
Nope.
That is it then.
That's it.
Then we go on to
Turn 2.
turn 2.
Right. Well, this guy's going to hunker down and hold the ground if you can. I'm going to charge your flamethrower with my combat specialist.
You madman.
Well, you can't see me, so you can't overwatch me.
You pervert. Well, in that case, I'll retreat 3 inches to try and get out of range. Is that any further away? Or is that still 8?
That's 7.
Plus 2 to climb over.
Oh, okay, that'll make it a 9.
exactly.
So it's
Yeah,
9.
so
So you
it's
need
gonna
9
be
instead of 8.
Okay.
So that's better. I'll take that.
yeah.
He is in the open. Does that mean he can't move now?
Your guy? Yeah, your guy can't
so
move now.
because he's retreated, he can't actually move.
Ooh, can I re-roll it with a command point?
Okay, reroll the entire charge. You need to get a 9. It's a lot to roll.
It's a big roll.
It's not
And
enough.
I didn't get it. So I just move 5 from here.
So it looks like someone's going to get to be flamed after all.
I think my leader's going to charge your leader.
I think that's probably what he should do.
And
We should have like a
wish to
leader
react?
off. I'm going to react by throwing a crack grenade.
I don't know if you can Overwatch
on a
with grenades,
6.
but sure, we'll do it.
Yeah,
Go
I
for
watched the grenade. this time you did hear him screaming on the way around the corner. And just pulled the pin and
You saw the grenade go off and you thought, that's a good idea.
Fuck.
Go,
I'll throw
for
one
it,
in the
no,
actual
jeez.
thing. A 5!
No!
Shit.
I'm in. Well, no, I'm not necessarily in. I rolled a 9. I'm in. Charge.
Okay, next up.
That's all my guys moved, yeah. Still going.
My movement! Okay,
I feel like my combat specialist is the only guy who can be shot hanging around in the open.
he is
He's in
going to
real
get
trouble.
fucked up by flames in a major way, and I'm not messing around at all with that. I think I just want to ready up everything, apart from this guy, who I'm going to... Because he can't see shit anyway. So I think I'm just going to advance this guy and get him towards places where he's relevant.
10 inches.
So he can go... Little boys can go 10, can they?
Well, no, normally you go 6, but you added a 4.
Little boys can go 6 anyway. Right, I'm just going to go 10 inches this way. And I can't really do much else. I want to leave the comms and the boy here. I want to start getting over to the other side of the map, though, before too late. Before too late.
Well, that's my plan. Tie you up in combat and hold you on the other end of the board.
Yeah, well, we're in as much cover here as we are there, so let's just go over to here. And there we go. That is my movement. That was fairly straightforward, wasn't it? So he's going to be readied. He's going to be readied. Leaders in combat. This guy's... Okay. So I get 3 shots before, and your
to shoot
ready
first.
guy goes first.
Yeah. So my ready guy who's holding the objective is going to try and snipe off your missile launcher in the
I feel like
open
that's a very good plan. Bam.
Oh,
2 ones.
double ones.
Double ones.
That sucks.
Snake eyes.
Command point.
How's that feel?
Feels like sad face. I could come on.
What was that sad face?
What was it?
It's very adorable.
Who did it best?
You look like a kind of sad dog. It's all
haven't done
action in
anything.
here. It's all action. We got
problems.
leader on leader, action, action.
Yeah.
We got big boys on little boys, action. We got flamer, action. We got missile launcher up here, shooting fucking missiles down, action.
Go on then.
It's exciting.
Have your action on me.
I'm gonna shoot my missile down at your guy on the objective. A crack missile. It's hitting on 4s, Ben. Or in fact,
Oh, no, it's D6 shots if you're firing. Oh no, crack missile's 1 shot, sorry.
but actually, because it's probably within half range.
It is in half range, yeah.
So it's going to be shooting and hitting on 3s
threes.
because of my little comms boy
Yeah,
doing the
comms boy.
triangulations. Hits on a 4, that's enough.
Big hit.
Wounds on a 2. Does wound.
I get save. Oh, I didn't roll my save on my last guy.
Oh shit.
I forgot. Crack missiles are only -2. I still got 5 up save.
Oh fuck.
I just forgot to make
So the
his armor
5
save last time.
wounds.
Yep. I failed it. But should I re-roll it?
I think you should be allowed to have another one because
Because I
of the
didn't
previous
roll for the
one.
other guy.
So imagine that was what the other guy got.
Okay, sure. I'll take it.
5.
Oh, he's armoured.
So it did work.
And one guy just left wearing 2 sets of armour.
Yeah, the other guy had nothing.
It's just like, what? This
That
isn't my
saved you.
stuff. That doesn't fit me.
That would have only done 1 wound though, Ben, so you would have still survived it. You would have shrugged it off. Okay, that's me done.
I've got him all ready, guys, so you can keep firing your ready, boys.
Okay, I'll do the other ready boy. Is he? See, he's not quite 12 inches. Damn it. That's going to be a difficult shot then. Comms boy, slightly too far away. I'll shoot the
Go in the open.
fucking guy in the open. 1 hit and
No wounds.
no wounds. And then you got any more shooting at all?
No, I'm all in combat.
I'll take the flamer next on your guy who's in the open. He's going to do his big flame. He's going to get off a. Oh, I love flamers actually in games. They're good fun.
Flamers are
D6.
great.
D6.
6
Oh.
shots. Oh, full of fire.
Automatically hits the target. I need another dice, Ben. Give me a dice. These are
Forced
wounding on 4s. That is
Oh, that's
2 wounds.
Yeah, not great roll.
I'll take them though. I'll take 2 wounds. Can your armor shrug off the 2 wounds? At AP 0.
plus. Oh no, it can't. I'll spend a reroll on one of those. Still can't.
Oh my
Roll
god.
for injury.
He got an injury.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He's
out.
out. Combat specialist.
Wounds,
Burninated.
just
Flamers.
wasted.
Just flamed to pieces.
Well, actually, like surprisingly tough to take these guys down.
Yeah, it's the 2 wounds as a killer.
What are you talking about? You've killed 2. I haven't killed any.
Yeah, but
Seems relatively easy to take them out.
I think I got really lucky though. I feel like I got lucky. So I'll shoot him at the other guy as well.
2 shots on 4s.
So we'll take 2 more shots. 2 hits. And 1 wound. Doesn't get
wounded.
saved.
Another wound.
So he's on 1 wound.
But he actually doesn't take he doesn't take flesh wound or anything. He's just injured. So now we're
get some
into
revenge.
combat. So 2 big boy marines are down versus none of the little boy marines.
The little fallen traitors are.
I've already knocked out
holding
2 of their old brothers.
So let's do what are their names?
The
Leader fight. His power sword mightier than the little chain sword. It's 2 hits. It's no wounds.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks back.
The other Zakiel.
3s,
You
both
hit them
hits.
You get 3 attacks. Actually, chain sword gives you another attack.
Another attack. Oh, 1 wound with a chain sword.
For fuck's sake.
Oh man, have faith in your armor, brother.
Oh, that's bad.
It's the worst.
Can I use a fucking stratagem to fight a second time in the fight phase?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Go
2
for it.
CP.
For the honour of the chapter.
You've wasted yours on
On rerolls that didn't work.
Whereas I didn't need any rerolls.
No, because
No.
you've just
So
been
everything
killing.
just hit.
So yeah, what's this called? It's called something.
it's called Honour the
something
Chapter.
Cool,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
honour
Yeah.
the chapter. I think that you guys have forgotten your honour. You know, actually, I'll teach you. I've been having honour for hundreds of years. I'm still going. You're a new boy. You've just come out of the clothing vets.
That's true.
You've learned
I think
nothing.
these big new boys are kind of overrated.
Exactly.
Another couple
2
of
more hits.
attacks. I'm fucking just going for it,
Oh
dog.
man, the chainsaw is mightier than the power sword.
1 more wound.
Oh,
I saved it.
Okay, this is it. My guys need a bit of a pep talk now.
So now you get to attack the little boy marine
Did you
again.
just click your command points down?
Yeah,
That
he was
one?
on
Yeah,
3.
so
The first one lands 2 hits and 1 wound.
Oh, how does the order work? I guess you get to go,
yes.
then I get to go.
Exactly, that's what we've done. I've been, you've been.
But could I have gone with him first?
Yes.
I should have done that probably. Let's just pretend.
Well, you passed your armor save anyway. I mean, you've hit me.
And didn't wound.
And didn't wound.
Okay.
But I've done 1 wound to you,
Oh, okay. Well,
which you passed.
he's fine.
Okay, then my second guy hits twice.
Coming in with all these attacks is pretty
And
terrifying.
wounds once. Hard to
Good
save.
save.
They're just pushing this
So
little boy
nothing is
around.
happening here.
Nothing's happened though until you're
So,
into combat.
but is it because these guys are not really using melee weapons?
It's because we've passed all our armor saves.
Yeah.
So we've got tough armor, but also it's hard to even hit and wound. Like it's 3+ to hit, but then like 4+ to wound.
Yeah.
So we're on turn 2.
Moving into turn 3 now.
So this is the end of turn 2.
No one's ready to break and no one's flesh wounded.
Right. So that's fine.
So we can just move straight into the next turn.
Okay, and then we're gonna do movement again.
Yeah, and you go first this time.
And this time it's me! And I'm gonna get my jump over the fence and additional 4 inches.
You have to end more than 1 inch away from all enemy models. You cannot run, charge, or react, or be readied.
Right.
You also cannot shoot unless you can fly.
I'm going this way. Going up there towards the objective. And I'm gonna peek through this wall. Just in case I don't get charged again. Don't get charged again!
Okay.
And he's gonna go. I'm gonna just keep everyone nice and spaced so I can not get double charged. But I've got a good spread of coverage. I'm just gonna head towards this objective, I think, and just try and bog it with space.
Yeah, let's get
marines.
bodies on target.
Bog it. Gonna body bog it. Body bog.
Bog.
A new strategy.
Big body bogs.
Big body bogging.
Bogging.
This obviously, I'm gonna leave the
Just tuned
flamer.
in.
I'm gonna
You
leave.
just tuned into Big Body Bogs.
Then,
Welcome.
I'm going to leave the flamer readied here, and he's going to block your way to attack my up my building. So you have to charge my flamer if you want to fucking get into my building.
Well, that flamer is terrifying because you just super roasted my specialist.
Yeah.
He's working a double shift,
That's
so he's
quite a big push from these 3 Marines up here. Pushing
Plus the
up onto
sneaky Marine up the
objective.
side.
And a sneaky guy. Oh yeah, there's one sort of.
there is a
sneaking around. I
push.
can't really see.
So these guys have moved. Does that mean they can't react? Well, this guy's retreated.
Yeah,
So-
I put a retreat token on him.
But these guys can
They
still
can
react.
still react, yeah.
Okay, so they can still move another 3 inches potentially if you try and charge them. Well, that's it. That's my movement. That was quite exciting.
Okay.
Moving up the middle.
So my spodman,
Which one's he?
just the regular guy, this one here.
Regular Joe.
He's going to charge your guy who retreated.
Okay, well, he's just going to go straight back
And
in.
he's going to go straight back in, and he needs a 5 or 6. He needs a 6. And he gets
Got
a
a
7. Could you pop those up to 3 command points?
Yep.
Okay, good play.
I think at this point, you so vastly outnumber me that I'm going to have to just move, disengage. Give you no shots is my plan now.
Right.
So this guy who's guarding the objective is going to...
You're just going to hide from my guns.
I'm going to try and snipe that guy, make it so no one else can see me.
Oh my gosh.
So I can see him, the sneaky boy, from
Yeah.
outside, but I'm not touching the wall, so this building should block a line of sight from all the
Yeah,
other guys
yeah,
from shooting me. That's my plan there.
Oh, it's scary, isn't it, combat? Because it means you're sort of slightly protected from...
Yeah, a lot of your guys can't
Ranged.
shoot them.
And it means that you can go from combat to combat to combat as well. You can kind of stay in combat as you go around the board.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how...
When you're outgunned, it's kind of important.
So our Marines are very similar, apart from the additional 1 attack and 1 wound.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how
my
little that
guns
one wound
also have
makes.
a minus... Yeah, the wounds seem almost worthless in this, because they just go very quickly. So I'm going to charge both these two. So they... I obviously won't be able to make it into contact with both, but they both... He doesn't get to react because he's fallen back, so that guy gets a reaction. He can't overwatch because he can't see me.
Oh my god. You cheeky. I'm going to retreat this way then in that case. I'll just go 3 inches that way. Bam. Squeeze through there.
9 inches.
Which is probably not enough to move.
Quite get him.
No, I would have needed a 10 to catch you. But because I also had that other guy declared as a target.
You can go in there anyway. The poor dodge boy is now dragging you in the wrong direction. Okay, this has turned into a deeply strategical game.
It's getting tricky now, isn't it? Because I really have to try and pick off a few of your guys without the whole firepower of your team coming down on me. So your
Damn.
readied guy, I don't have any ready guys, but I don't think your ready guys have any targets.
They don't. So all of these readied guys, the flamer has got no one within 8 inches. This comms guy can't see anyone now, and the missile launcher can't see anyone either. So they will waste their go.
And then in the
don't do
non-ready
anything.
phase, you can go first. So the sneaky guy down the side can take a shot.
He can take a shot, so he should do that. Let's give you the both barrels of the rapid fire bolt gun.
No hits.
No hits because he needs a 4 because you're obscured.
Because I'm poking around the corner. I'm Q leaning.
But I'm open.
Um,
You can't see this on camera very easily, but
Yeah.
it's round this side.
two guys over
It's
here.
some action that you can't see because it's
Well,
awkward.
can you get far enough
and one wound.
under that?
Right.
I might have him.
Roll a dice. It's not a
It's
save.
failed save. Oh my god, my first injury roll. It is. It's an out.
It's an injury.
Sneaky boy.
So he was trying to sneak around the
Dispatched.
side, and that didn't work out well for him.
Now we move into the
Close combat. Yeah. So you do all your charges first.
Yeah, so charges, the 2 big bully boys roll in and land all 4 hits. Oh man, their luck's starting to turn. They land 2 wounds.
And we need 2 saves. We're going to get
Ooh,
1.
fails 1, and it's going to be...
He's out as well.
So he's been bullied,
so here we
bullied to
go.
death by
The
these guys.
tide is turning. 2 Marines fall. 2 little tactical Marines get taken out.
And then we of course have the
The real action.
where you get to strike first, being the initiative player. You got
Give me another
3 dice.
2 hits. We're rolling. 1 wound. So 4.
It's a save.
It's a save. And then you hit me
And,
back.
Hit you back. Should I do that 6 as Eric? Nah. That sounds like a waste. I should have done it. Okay, 3 hits.
Can you not do it now?
No, you have to say before you roll.
Oh, really?
No wounds. I'm going to re-roll one of these because I've got a power sword. If I can land a wound, it will hurt.
Doesn't.
And then I'm going to pay 2 command points to attack again.
Can I do that first?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know when you're meant to do it. Let's have a look.
I think you're meant to do it after
Honour the chapter. Use this tactic at the end of the fight phase. Pick a model from your kill team. Immediately fight a second time. Yeah, okay. So if we both do it first, if we both try to do it, then you do yours first.
Because I've got the movement disadvantage.
Because you're the first player this turn.
Yeah.
So and then I guess if you kill me, I can't do it.
I'll do it, and I'll also do the 6s extra attacks.
Oh, so you're going to do Death to Traitors as well as Honour the chapter.
Yeah, you guys don't know what you're doing. 1-6.
Well, that can generate an extra attack. So you can roll again.
I can roll another attack, which didn't work.
Oh.
So I still get one hit.
You still get the one hit,
which does wound.
Does wound.
And you failed the save.
I failed my save. So you can roll straight for injury.
It's a flesh wound.
Okay, then I get my second round of honouring the chapter.
Good luck.
I get -1 to hit now because I'm flesh wounded.
But they all hit.
But they still all hit. I actually landed some wounds with my power sword now.
2 wounds.
Now it's got a save modifier, -3.
Oh.
So you've got 2 saves on 6s.
None. How much damage? Probably is only 1, right?
Yeah, 1.
Okay, 2 injury rolls. Both 4s.
He's out.
So that is just straight dead. Okay, leader down.
Zachiel, big Zachiel was best Zachiel.
Yeah.
Small Zachiel couldn't handle it in the end.
He put up a real good fight. He landed a wound
he
on.
wounded you twice.
Oh yeah, he got my wound off and then flesh wounded me.
Yeah.
So you nearly had him.
Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Well, that was a brutal. Suddenly the tide has turned. 3 dead fallen angels.
Yeah,
2 dead
sort
dark
of even
angels.
out the numbers now. Now it's morale phase. So if you can flesh wound or kill another guy, I'll start checking for break checks.
Okay.
You've still got. I have to take out 2 of yours before you have to start checking.
Right.
And then now my flesh wounded guy has to make a nerve check, which he can't fail because you haven't killed enough guys.
No. Okay. So that would just be a D6 plus 2, and his leadership will be 8 anyway.
Yeah.
So he's fine. Cool. And then we go on to round 4.
We found it on round 1, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then I held it for round 2, and then I moved away for round 3. So yeah, this is round 4. Game ends at the end of round 5.
Yeah. It's whoever gets the most models within
Within an inch.
of him.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, so we both gain. Oh, you get 1 command point. I get 2.
Oh yeah, because my leader's dead.
Yeah.
Only got the 1 command point to spend. That's tricky.
It's weird that their little duel is totally aside from the actual mission critical thing.
Exactly. So you've got to now do some.
Oh, I go first, don't I?
It's actually
Some
within
movement.
2 inches.
Oh, is it 2
at the end of
inches?
the game? Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you're cramming way too many bases in against
That
the wall
makes
and
sense.
stuff. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. This wounded guy in the corner is going to go on ready, steady, shoot 'ems.
You got it.
And then the 2 big boys, I think they're going to keep doing what they do best. Bullying little boys. I say do best.
Spend 3 turns trying to do. So the first one is going to charge this guy. What do you want to do about that?
I feel like even retreating is going to be probably a guaranteed charge, especially if you've got a few command points spare. So I think I'll just stand and overwatch, looking for 6s. I got one.
Oh, he's hit.
Ooh, nice.
And
It's
he
a wound. Oh no! It's through. You've wounded my man as he charges in.
He gets in with a wound.
And my other guy's going to charge the other guy.
I'll do the same. Nope.
6. That's enough to
Seems
jump
like
over
enough.
that.
Okay. These 2, it's a real problem actually, you putting your guys into combat, because they just are not visible targets anymore. It's pretty
Yeah, your
crazy.
firebase is going to have to start moving, I think.
Yeah, I am going to have to. Okay. I'm going to start moving then. It's my movement. Right. Well, he can only move 6 anyway, and so I think it's about 5 to step down.
You can jump down. I've not actually read the rules on how it works.
Is your leader shootable from there through here? Can I?
He's touching the edge.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just get a little missile bee line up the bee.
Has he got their heavy specialist? Can he move and fire his rocket launcher?
Yeah, he's my heavy boy. So yeah, that's going to be the first time he can use that, and then he'll be able to move 2 inches in there next time. That's pretty good. I'll move the comms boy as well to be backing him up. And he'll be like there, so he can see him as well. Comms team, assemble. I think I might fucking just make sure I kill your leader, because if I can kill your leader, that means you might break. And that would be fucking amazing for me. And I can, my flamer has assault, so I can advance
you can run him and still
shoot.
fire.
So let's advance an extra 2, which means I can go 8. And does that going to put me in 6? No, it's not going to put me in 8 either.
If you go around the other side, it might do.
Yeah, actually that does work, but it puts me in a bit of a shitty position, but I don't think it matters. All right, Flamer is going 4, and then 4 more, which puts him just enough. 67 inches out. Okay.
That was a fairly serious redeploy.
That was a pretty serious
sweep over there.
Pretty serious redeploy.
So those guys, missile teams.
So missile team
advancing.
jumped down and advanced over here. Flamer has redeployed to the other side, and we're going to try and fight everything at your leader to take him down, in the hope that with the leader out of the way, we're going to avenge Zachiel Kalon by killing your leader. That is the plan.
Perfect. Okay. So my readied guy has no targets.
Yeah.
So we move into the unreadied firing phase.
I'll do the missile boy first.
I'm first player.
Oh, you're first player?
So I'm going to lob a crack grenade at your flamer.
Good idea.
See how that works.
Shit, the crack grenades.
Fire in the hole!
6!
It's a hit.
That is definitely a hit. So I guess it would be like a 3 to wound.
I guess.
That's a wound.
Wound. -1, -2?
-1 and D3
Oh,
damage.
you've got it there. Cool.
So that's a failed
it's
save.
cracked.
D3 damage.
It's
3 damage.
wounds.
So you roll 3 injury dice.
And then just like
And
pick
pick
the
the
highest.
highest.
He's
6.
out.
Flamer
Grenade
gets
to the
crack grenaded.
face.
Oh man, that's
Ouch.
a bad way to go for him. He got very cocky. I'm now.
I think if I
I'm
hadn't
now
landed
half
that-
strength.
Oh, you are, yeah. I think if I hadn't landed that, the flamer would have killed him.
I think
Because you had the demo specialist as well, which is like +1 to wound targets and cover.
Oh, all right. We're going to fire the missile. It's a 1. We're going to spend our 1 command point to re-roll it.
Where'd we go?
It's a 3. That's
No,
enough.
there's cover.
Yeah, but it's half
but
range, and he's got the comms.
The comms cancels out the cover, doesn't
So
it?
it is actually a 3
And
to
the
hit.
heavy cancels out the penalty for moving.
Yeah.
So it is a hit.
And then you are going to get wounded on 2,
2.
which happens.
Okay, got a 5-up save.
Can he do it? He can.
Faith! Yeah, bro.
Right, and then I guess any more shooting from you? I get a long-range
no.
bolt gun, so
Yeah,
that would be
do
about a 5 to hit,
5, yeah.
which doesn't hit.
I got no more
And that's it, I'm out of shooting as well. This is looking bad all of a sudden.
Okay, so my veteran is going to try and club up your guy. Shove him a battle with 2 hits.
That's 2 hits and 2 wounds. Need 2 saves. Make them both.
Wow.
Nice, strong. Okay, I guess you want to attack with the other guy first?
I do, yeah. I guess we'll attack with him first. He gets 1 attack. It's a hit. And not a wound.
And then my wounded guy lands 1 hit, which doesn't wound.
Okay, and then the other guy fights back. 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 save.
Okay, so the combat continues to
Combat-
be fairly ineffective.
Was completely ignorable. And then on to turn 5.
So, well, morale phase first.
Oh, morale phase.
So neither of us are actually at half strength, are we?
No.
You're bang on.
Nothing
and I'm
changed.
Bang on.
Oh, so I don't have to
It's
make
only
shaking
when-
because I'm not over.
It's only when you go
half
below.
dead. I want to leave you locked in combat, I think.
Yeah.
Because I can put 2 guys on the point and you can only put 1 guy on the point.
Yeah, then I have to kill one of your guys.
But
Can you actually get to the point
without
without
running? I can get to the point with this guy, actually.
Although a draw on this, is there still a victory point for killing leaders as well?
I mean, that was something we kind of made up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
yeah, you can get there with him, but not with the other guy.
I can get.
Comms
He's
guy.
8.
He's not 8.
I have to advance the comms guy. That's all right. So put this back. God. So I'll move this guy up to within. So he's just about out, and then this guy's gonna block
Nice.
this door with
That
an
makes
advance.
sense.
Oh, I'll see if he can get enough to actually.
And he can still do his comms thing.
1. I only gets
So
1
he
extra.
can just
so
get
he's
into
not
range of
really
it.
blocking much at all. Okay. So he's advanced. And then he's moved, so he can still shoot, but he probably won't be able to shoot anything. And that's my movement. Wow, it's not much left.
Not much
at
left. Okay, so I got up to 4 command points, so let's go up to 1. So first of all, I'll declare a charge with my leader on both your guys.
Sure.
And they can't react because they're in combat. And then my leader rolls a 4. So he's definitely not going to make it. I'll spend a command point on that, because I'm not rolling any more dice this phase. He's
he
rolled
rolled
a
a
6.
six.
So that's probably not even enough. If he goes around this building, no, he can't make it. So he's fluffed it.
So your leader's like, I'm injured.
Oh, he's tired.
The flesh wound is taking its toll.
Yeah, he tried his hardest
Quite good.
because the idea was if he could tie them up, then these guys could like disengage.
I see.
But
it's that climbing over that wall. You know, he's had a chainsword
Yeah.
injury in his leg or whatever.
You'd think a big boy like that would just run through walls.
You'd think so.
yeah, maybe he lost like one
Maybe
of
he
his
did
shoulders.
try and run through the wall. Yeah.
Slowed him down even more.
Oh, my knee.
Oh, that was reinforced concrete.
Don't you need to disengage? Because if you disengage, you put yourself there. Otherwise, it's going to be a draw. Or does it carry on if it's a draw?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right.
I think it would. Does it carry on if it's a draw? What does it say, Alex?
Or does a defender win or something?
Book rules don't cover these kind of.
The rescuer wins.
The rescuer
Oh,
wins.
that's me.
Yeah.
So if it's a draw, you win.
Yeah.
So if you can kill one of these guys,
So if I disengage this guy and get another body on point,
Yeah.
it also gives.
I get.
It also
I get
gives
a
you
shot.
2 extra bolt gun shots.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What happens if you? Is there any rules around getting them broken? Because what if in the last phase I can kill his leader and he breaks?
Can broken people hold?
Is that just a holding objectives thing elsewhere? Because there's no mention of it in.
Maybe it's
There is a rule about how to.
maybe
hold an
you
objective,
can't
I
hold
guess,
an
at the start of
objective
the
with a
mission.
broken troop.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
you
spend 2 command points.
points to shoot first.
Shoot first.
You got them.
I think I will. I'll try and seize the initiative. I'll spend 2 command points, go down to 1, and have my
Battle brother.
my
The
brother
wounded
here.
battle brother.
Wounded battle brother is going to open up on the missile launcher.
Do it.
So I take him out. 2 shots on 3s. 1 hit. 1
It's
wound.
a wound. Looking for a save.
4 up.
Oh, it's
That's
a 6.
save. You hold.
Holy shit.
Okay. Then it's your turn to shoot.
I think I've got to fire a frag missile. I think maybe I don't want to. Yeah, maybe. Okay. This is a tricky position to be in. See, these two are both wounded Primaris Marines, right? So
Yes.
they're both equally likely to die.
The one behind the wall is obviously slightly harder to kill.
What have you got left to shoot with? You've got
Nothing.
You've got no. This guy can shoot.
No,
can't
he disengaged from
disengaged
combat.
combat. So as long as I just kill one of your guys,
Yeah, you win.
I win. And this is the only shot I've got as well.
Yeah.
So if I don't kill him, I lose. If I don't kill one, I lose. If I kill one, I win.
What about this chump here on the corner of that pipe?
This guy here,
Yeah.
Can't see
he has a
anyone.
shot, but he can't see either of those two.
He can see. Well, I don't know. I
he
reckon you
can?
can draw a line to the back of this guy on the left-hand
Let's have
side.
a little look.
Can you get just a straight line on that, base to
I don't
base?
know.
You can see the heel of his boot.
it's still a shot.
Technically a shot.
I'll have it at -2. How about that? I'll take it. I'll take that shot at -2 if I don't kill one with the rocket launcher.
Okay.
I want every opportunity, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah.
I reckon the rocket launcher can do it.
I've just been staring at
I
it
think
for
it's
the last
time. It's time for a frag grenade, though, right? I think the cocky, not the frag grenade. Yeah, the frag
missile's
frag
stronger.
missile.
Okay.
I'm not going to go with the crack missile. I'm going to go with the frag missile.
Now, if you want to, the heavy has a specialism. Spend a command point to get +1 shot on a weapon that already has more than 1 shot.
Exactly. That's what I was going to use it on.
Cool. So D6.
So I have a choice. I can either use that command point reroll on the crack missile hit.
Yeah, you can have
shot.
1 good shot with a reroll, or lots of little shots.
Actually, do you know what? I think because I've got the comms guy here and he's in the open, that's a 2+ to hit with a crack missile.
Oh yeah.
And then I can reroll that. That's got to be the choice,
Yeah.
right?
Blow away the guy in the open.
2, that's a hit, and then wounding on 2, that's another wound.
Only just.
Roll down twos.
Squeaking it in there.
5 up save.
Save this crack missile.
No! I'll use a reroll on it. My last command point.
Come on! No!
Hey!
Okay, I need that obstructed ankle shot.
Obstructed
That
ankle shot.
I need the ankle
Give me the
shot.
one.
Hitting on
Will it be his Achilles heel?
hitting on
Ooh,
5s.
nice.
No!
Oh, do you want to reroll one of them?
I've got 1 command point. I need to. It's a it was a 5. Okay, now I need to wound you on a 4, which I do, and I need to
Oh,
save
big
it on a
save.
3+.
It's a
Oh shit! I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it.
Oh my god, so I don't take this, I take this as a draw. I mean, the scenario says I arbitrarily win, but I had no advantage, or he had no advantage in the setup.
No, not really.
So it feels kind of weird to give the draw to one player over another.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it makes sense in the
You were the
They're
one
not-
who had to be the rescuer, though. You know, you were coming into my territory, so you were at a disadvantage. But it felt like you instantly just got him on your side,
Yeah, exactly. I randomly had him
which
in my
means I
eye
had to
board.
like push across the board. There were a couple of turns where I didn't get to fucking shoot you, which was an absolute
I needed that though,
horror
because
show.
that first turn where you could shoot me was brutal.
It's really surprising how impactful that is, like to stop your guns working.
Locking people up in combat.
Yeah, and having a couple of combat specialists really worked well for you towards the end.
Should we finish this off? Let's see if either of these two can overpower the other.
Oh yeah, go on. See if you kill another of my little boys.
It's 2 hits.
Oh, maybe this is...
Two wounds.
Oh no.
It's 1 through.
He's
It's
a flesh wound.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can attack back.
Oh yeah.
The tiebreaker.
Oh, he's wounded.
It's a hit.
It's not wounded.
Not
okay.
wounded,
Well, there you go. That was.
So you could break now. You have a flesh wounded guy.
I could. Well, yeah, I could.
Because now you've got half your guys are dead and one of them's flesh wounded, so you're over half.
Oh, but your leader was flesh wounded.
Yeah, but I have 6
that doesn't
guys.
bring you over half.
Yeah, I need one more to be. So it's a leadership check on 2d6.
Oh, what, you're going to check if I break?
Yeah,
eight.
you did break because your sergeant's
my
leadership
sergeant's
eight.
leadership 8, I would have needed 7.
So then everyone on the kill team needs to make a nerve check. Because I mean, if these guys break, then maybe they can't hold the objective. I don't know.
Yeah.
So one of them breaks. Oh no, sorry, wait, roll
Oh,
from separate.
sorry.
So it's a d6.
Missile launcher.
He's fine. The comms guy fails, but he can re-roll because he knows no fear. And
He's fine.
no, because he adds
3 plus 4.
Oh, 7. Yeah, no, he is just fine.
Oh, it's the flesh
Oh,
wound
the
count.
flesh wound counts as well. Yeah, so that makes 8. So
he breaks. Guy in combat breaks, and guy not in combat breaks.
Okay, but they can re-roll because they know no fear. So the combat guy is fine, and the other guy
is broken.
2 of you guys break.
So this was if the game would carry on. I'm looking in a pretty precarious position right now because those guys are now frozen.
Yeah,
Missile
2 of you
launcher
guys don't get to
still
go.
fire, but you get to fire first,
Or I could charge him.
or you could do all sorts of crazy stuff. So yeah, looks like that is a victory for you. You know, rescuer wins. I think we'll stick to the book rules. Stick to the book rules.
Pick and choose our book rules.
Good game.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought after that first turn, it was just a matter of time before he gunned me down.
So Dark
But,
Angels turns out,
Loyalists.
but it
Have it.
swung both ways. Like our games seem to swing. Like it feels like there's a big advantage, and then it comes back, and then it goes back again. The decisions you make are really interesting though in the game. Like having to think, okay, I just hide, and then you can't shoot. It's like moving second is such an advantage
It really
because
is.
you could be like, okay, I can just move here, here, and here, here, and then
And
you
all my
can't
guys
shoot me.
can see your one guy, and none of your guys can see me except that one guy.
And then I focus fire on that guy, he dies, and then you sort of do the same. But it is interesting because
I much prefer this idea of alternating who goes first, because otherwise you could just get lucky and go second every turn,
Yeah.
and then you're laughing.
I mean, moving first obviously gives you the advantage of shooting on that very first.
You get that first shot,
Yeah.
which can be a big one.
And then you get the first melee action too if you haven't charged. So they're impactful, but
do you
they
think-
don't quite make up for.
Yeah,
well, it depends on the
moving second.
playstyle, I guess. Yeah.
The nice thing about this game is that it's, an hour a game or something. It's not
Yeah.
as much of a commitment to have 150 painted models and all of this
Yeah.
junk. This, you can mess around and homebrew a few bits and pieces
if I'm
here
playing,
and there.
it'll be like 2 hours.
and you
so
only need a
Yeah.
handful of scenery.
I'm umming and ahhing a lot. Well, there you go. It turns out that the big boy Marines are superior. They're better at killing.
I know they're certainly not
better
better
at chopping.
at killing. They're just better at like taking a beating. I think
Yeah.
that's what won it for them.
Yeah, you've got a couple of wounds on.
Well,
couple
these
of
guys, of my 4 remaining guys, 3 of them were wounded.
That's true. I just didn't manage.
So who did the
but you-
most wounds,
yeah.
actually?
You did
I
more
mean,
wounds.
Yeah.
You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 wounds.
Well, I had.
And the flesh wound makes 8.
I had but I did have 107 points. And you only had 100, so you know it was a little bit skewed in my edge. So I should have done better. But I don't know. I'm playing against the Boat King. It's tough, you know. It's tough when Ben comes up with these strategies and you're like, oh fuck, I didn't see that. And then you're like, well, none of my guys can do anything. Ah! And then all my little boys get bullied. Well, there you go. That was a game
That was
of
a
Kill
Kill
Team.
Team.
We'll be back with more games
More game.
to come. I
More
think
battling,
we've got a few
more boys.
more kill teams. I like this type of game.
Littler games.
I'm thinking we've got more armies to play with.
Yeah.
So let's see who comes out on top. I definitely want to give my Thousand Suns another go because they were really powerful.
They were, brutally effective.
And I want to play your G-Seed cults because they were really scary.
I also think that if we start messing around and adding a few bits and pieces in and building stuff slightly differently, even within our armies. There's that many playstyles you can get out of an army as well.
Exactly, like my Genius Stealer cart, I haven't used any of the big aberrant Mungo monsters.
No.
So I can stick a whole lot of them in and that'll feel like a different...
Oh yeah, I think we're going to start, I don't want to say 150 point Warhammer, but I feel like that's almost how I feel it should be. Like, if you put a lot of these kill teams into Warhammer lists, they look like about 150 points. You can't really use any HQ units because they all have the auras and stuff. They're a bit broken.
And they're about 100 points each, so do you really want to spend 100 of your 100
Well,
points?
that's why though, because there's so many points because of the aura that usually affects 10 units around
you
you.
use and all of
Yeah, you get no benefit from it.
So we won't be using any like HQ units, but I think just troop choices, like for my Necrons, wild scarabs allowed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'd like to see some, one Lich Guard with a shield and a sword. That would be cool.
Lich Guard, they're basically like troop boys.
The odd jet bike, anything really.
Yeah, so
some of the elite and fast
like,
attack stuff I'd like to see.
I feel like we're gonna homebrew that a bit. So hopefully that'll be what's coming up. A little bit of mixed army stuff, and as long as we're both okay with the rules. And honestly,
there's no trophies here, is there?
With a game like this,
fun dice.
if you roll good dice, there's no trophy, Alex. We should get one.
What? Yeah.
Can you sort one actually? You sound like the guy who'd be able to. I asked Alex for a trophy.
You sound like a guy who'd be able to go to a key cutting place to buy a small child's trophy.
That's not true. Alex would be like, oh yeah, hang on, I've actually got a box of trophies here. And he'd like start going through and be like, here's one I carved out of like ivory. Oh yeah, I got this one from India at that time. It was like fashioned from the head of like a voodoo child.
I might come back with the best dad ever from Father's Day, bit of new old stock from somewhere, and just change the
just like
scratch
Sharpie
out father. Yeah, should be. That's.
Oh, could you just get like a karate trophy with one of those guys doing like the high kick?
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
That would be good.
Oh, man.
Pajama boys, yeah. Okay.
Pajama boys.
Let's go. Thanks everyone. We need to get this air conditioning fixed because oh my god, it started heating up in here.
It's getting hot.
That air conditioning clonk will be in a future Mad Cat video.
Yeah. It was scary.
Along with other times the office broke from various things. We might not have any air conditioning for the rest of the summer. We don't know. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, ladies will be tuning in. Shirts off, Warhammer.
Oh.
They'll suddenly come crawling out
Shirts
of the
be
woodwork.
skins.
Battle ladies.
The battle girls.
Goodbye from Battle Boys.
girls.
Goodbye from Battle Girls. Goodbye from Battle Men.
Boys.
Goodbye from Battle Dads. Goodbye from me, Lewis. Goodbye from Alex. Goodbye from Ben.
as well. Goodbye.
Goodbye.